teasing.
Oh, she's so cute.
Love you, brother. Love you, brother.
Man, you'd be great.
Smile! Smile! Everyone, please rise for the entrance of the bride.
Take 2 steps back towards her. Put one on one side.
Who gives this woman to wed this man? We do. You may be seated.
Love you, John. Love you. All right, let's get this going. Good?
Yeah, are you?
Good afternoon, family and friends. Kyle and Megan would like to thank each one of you for traveling far and wide to be here with them today. Some of you probably navigated your way through busy airports or braved long car rides. But no matter how you got here, they are so grateful that you're here to celebrate this beautiful day with them. We're gathered in this stunning location to witness something truly special, the union of 2 incredible individuals who have found each other not just in love, but in deep partnership. Today marks the culmination of over 700 days since Kyle popped the question. And I think we can all agree, time really does fly when you're in love. So today we get to witness the love they share, the bond they've built, and the journey they're about to embark on together as husband and wife. Now, I must admit, when Kyle and Megan asked me to officiate today, I was a little shocked. I mean, sure, I was very honored, but I thought, wait, me? The guy that gets nervous and speaking in front of large crowds? Like you can't tell. But when your goddaughter asks you to play such an important role in one of the most significant moments of her life, there's only one answer: absolutely. Now, I've known Megan since the day she was born. And I'll tell you, that moment was unforgettable. I went to the hospital expecting to see her through a glass wall like in the movies. But instead, I was escorted right into the room where she was just an hour old. I have to say, I wasn't sure who was more surprised, Megan as a newborn, or me as a 20-something new uncle holding this tiny baby, realizing I had no idea what I was doing. From that moment, I knew Megan was destined for greatness. I watched her grow from that little baby into this incredible, beautiful, and compassionate woman she is today. And even though she's always been independent and strong-willed, there was always something, or rather someone, missing. That's until she met Kyle. Well, Megan first noticed Kyle during her college track days. She was watching him soar over the high jump bar like it was nothing. At that point, I think it's safe to say Megan's track star radar went off. And naturally, she did what any modern woman would do. She went on Instagram to learn more about him. From there, it was all about following his journey from afar until their paths finally crossed in person and their story began. The more she talked about him, the more we saw a change in her. She spoke about this tall, athletic guy with such admiration. She'd laugh about how goofy he was and how he always knew just the right things to make her smile, and how much he adored his two sons, Carson and Colton. We could all tell that Kyle was a real deal. And then one day it was clear. She was head over heels in love with him. And Kyle, it's impossible to overlook the love you have for Megan and the way you look at her every day. Every glance, every word you share reflects the deep bond between you two. I think it's safe to say we can all see that Megan is your person, the one you'll love and cherish for the rest of your life. The way you've embraced Megan, her family, and especially your boys, Carson and Colton, is nothing short of admirable. It's clear to all of us that you are not only an amazing partner for Megan, but a devoted father as well. We're thrilled to welcome you into our family. The two of you have something rare, something truly special, and we are so fortunate to be here today to witness the union of these two incredible souls. As many of you know, Kyle and Megan share the love for the outdoors. Whether it's hiking, playing sports, or just spending time with the boys in nature, there's something so fitting about this beautiful place being the backdrop for your wedding. Colorado, with its stunning beauty, is a perfect symbol of their love for adventure and for one another. Whether they're outdoors, at home, or on their next big adventure together, one thing is for sure, these two are always up for something exciting. But Kyle, if Megan ever suggests a crazy outdoor adventure, just remember, it's always okay to say, I'd rather just stay home and binge watch Netflix with you instead. It's important to have balance. As we gather here today, we'd also like to take a moment to honor and remember those who may no longer be with us in person, but are certainly with us in spirit. Megan and Kyle would like to take a moment to honor the memory of their loved ones. Kyle's mother, Angela Landon, Megan's grandparents, Helen Mintiansky, Frederick Biddle, and Barbara Biddle. Though they are not here physically, we know they are present in our hearts. Let us take a moment of silence to reflect on their lives and the impact they've had on all of us. Thank you. Now, marriage is not just the joining of two people, but the blending of hearts, dreams, and Amazon accounts. It's about growing together, supporting each other, and choosing love every day. Now, I'll ask you both to affirm your intentions to be united in marriage. Kyle, do you take Megan to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in matrimony, to love her, comfort her, honor her, in sickness and in health, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Megan, do you take Kyle to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor him in sickness and in health, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, Megan and Kyle have written their own vows to exchange with each other today. This is such a meaningful part of the ceremony as these vows reflect their love and commitment to one another. Kyle, we begin with you.
All right.
You did it.
I did it. They are written. Okay. Megan Anna. I often think back to the time that you came into me and my boy's life. I can't help but feel you were put into our lives for a reason. We got this. We're good. All right. Maybe it was because you patiently waited to make your move on Instagram. Maybe it was a little more planned out on your end, considering I didn't even know who you were. However, what I am certain of is it was much bigger than that. I believe we have been connected by an invisible string that was inevitably going to bring us together. When I first met you, I thought you were beautiful, and you had this contagious smile that made me feel comfortable and safe. I learned that you were much more than just a pretty face. You had this extremely goofy personality, high energy, and were always down for exploring new things. As we grew closer, I still didn't know what the future had in store for us or what our plan was. Once I introduced you to my boys, Carson and Colton, it was then that I knew I had found my person. The way you interact with them, care for them, love them, fills my heart with so much joy, and it's a feeling that we were whole. Seeing how quickly they fell in love with you, you gave me that feeling that we had just become a family. I might be super dad, but you are a rock. I dream big, and you provide vision to reach those dreams for our family. I see clearly that we are an unstoppable team. The motivation we share to better our lives and for our family is truly a force to be reckoned with. I promise to always be your shoulder to lean on in difficult times, allow you to play Taylor Swift at an obsessive amount, and support all your wildest dreams. I promise to always protect you, our family, and strive to give you the life that you deserve. I promise my love for you will never fade and to forever be in awe of the woman that you have become and will continue to grow into. I love you, Megan. It is such an honor to become your husband.
You can make me look bad.
Yeah.
Megan, it's your turn.
I won't stop twitching. Okay, good.
Okay. I didn't bring my glasses.
It's okay.
Kyle Wade. I can't believe that after 720 days, we're finally here. Not only are you my best friend, but you are also my sense of safety. Your hugs, your laugh, your unconditional goofiness, the love that you have for not only your family, but also my large, loud, very loving family. It makes me feel like I'm wrapped up in my favorite blanket, and no matter the weather, Jesus, no matter the weather, you will always keep me safe and warm. From taking my wisdom teeth out to being in the emergency room with influenza A and our most recent hour-long endeavors in the bathtub after the tornado scare, I know you will always be by my side. I promise to always keep you on your toes with my many moods, different attitudes, and multiple personalities. I promise to support every hope or dream or wish that you'll ever have. I promise to always be your safe space whenever you're feeling sad. When I thought of my future husband, I would always hope that he would be kind, brave, and funny, but most importantly, I always hoped he would be a good father. I truly lucked out because I don't have to hope that one day you're going to be a good dad, because I already know that you are an amazing one. I fall more in love with you each day, and I can't wait to hopefully soon keep this little family of ours growing. I love you forever and always, Kyle Wade. You still owe me 71 good years. Carson, Colton, come here, bud. Okay. So I'm going to read you something, okay? So, I may not have given you boys the gift of life, but life have given me the gift of you. I wasn't there for your first words or your first steps, but I was there for your first days of school, your first time you played sports, the first time you lost your teeth and the tooth fairy came to visit our house, and I will always be there for the rest of your firsts to come. I will always continue to be your #1 fan and remind you to be smart, kind, and brave. I'll always tuck you into bed, but most importantly, I promise to always love you and your daddy for the rest of my life. I love you both.
Good job. That's beautiful. We did it. Yeah.
I read in front of grown-ups.
I know.
Kyle and Megan have chosen to exchange rings as a symbol of their unending love for one another. Kyle, before you place this ring on Megan's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed,
And pledge you my love now and forever.
and pledge you my love now and forever. What the heck did you do to your finger? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
1 minute.
All right, it's on. We're good. We're good. Hang, girl.
Well
All right,
done.
thank you.
It's just like the engagement all
know.
over again.
Megan,
Yes.
this is for you.
Give me your fat finger.
Megan, before you place this ring on Kyle's finger, please repeat after me.
Okay.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And pledge you my love now and forever.
I pledge you my love now and forever.
There you go.
By the powers vested in me, and by the love you both so beautifully declared today, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, you may kiss your bride.
It's been hard.
Now, will everybody please rise and join me in congratulating the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle and Megan Landon.
What's up? Good to go?
Perfect.
Your love is like a porch swing on Sunday, just as gentle as a summer sunrise. They say it's where the heart